this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Broken Age. In the last episode, I went around and basically gathered lots of information about the area and what I need to do. I didn't really solve any puzzles, but I kind of just learnt a lot. I kind of learned what I need to do to solve the puzzles, and now I just need to go and actually do it. There's one last place I think I haven't been to as Shay, and that is down this way. And oh, what's going on down here? Oh, that's the granddad. Oh, and that's Fella's sister as well. Looks like her whole family's decided to come up here. That's quite cool. And look at all these birds. And I love these little cute ones as well. And let's go and speak to these people and see what we need to do. Oh, wait a minute. A stick. I needed a big stick. And oh, whoopsie, I should have really been watching where I was standing. Yeah, I needed a big stick to go fencing against those weird guard people. So I reckon I'm going to need to probably try and get that walking stick somehow. So that's what I'm going to do in a little bit. But first, let's go and speak to these two people down here and see if they can help me in any way.
I'm Shay.
Want a cupcake, Shay?
Yes, of course I do.
I want a cupcake.
Great. Got any money?
Wait a minute. I just want cupcakes. How about a trade?
How about a trade? I could give you something.
Sorry, but there's only one good thing I learned from Harmony Lightbeard, and it's that I don't need objects. I need money.
Money's an object, and so are cupcakes.
What's the special cause?
We're raising money for an awareness campaign about her missing sister. And about the lies of the Maiden's Feast system. Yeah, cupcakes against lies.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to get some money from somewhere.
What exactly are the lies of the Maiden's Feast system?
They told us that we had to offer maidens as a sacrifice to save our village. And we just went along with it because that's how it's always been done.
Yeah, us too. But we were all lied to.
Yes, we were.
See, Rocky? I told you it'd be easy to convince people.
Little do they know that it was actually Shay that was controlling Mogchofra. I mean, he was lied to as well. He didn't know, but it was still kind of him. He probably feels a little bit guilty right about now.
Why is it only maidens who are sacrificed?
Great question. Thank you.
We have a lot of questions just like that.
So you're going to get rid of the whole system?
One cupcake at a time. Each one is like a question.
We go from town to town, selling cupcakes, asking questions, until it's like a giant snowball of cupcakes and questions, rolling on and getting bigger and bigger.
Until it's big enough to take down a whole mog itself.
Wow.
Yeah, but, you know, we gotta start small.
That's a lot of cupcakes.
Where are your parents?
Well, my dad is in my mom's cloud shoe hut, getting parenting lessons from Rocky's old man.
And my mom's trying to cheer up another victim of the Maiden's Feast we met. A girl my sister's age.
And I'm not supposed to tell anyone where my mom is, but I know. Let's just say she's catching dinner.
Well, bye. Good luck with the bake sale.
Missing Persons Awareness Campaign and Revolution by way of cupcakes.
That's what I said.
Okay, so if I get some money, I'm gonna be able to get a cupcake. I don't yet know why I need a cupcake, but at least I know now if I need to get a cupcake, I know the place I need to go. But what I do know I need is a stick.
Old man. This time you're going down. How'd you do that?
The old man used to be from Steel Bunting, which was Sugar Bunting before it got sugary, and they used to be all tough warriors. So I guess he's a bit of a tough warrior, or at least used to be. But anyway, I need to get that stick. Well, I even need his walking stick or this guy's stick. I kind of think maybe I need to get this stick. Any stick will do. Let's just see if I can speak to them and find out what they want. Maybe I can trade them for a stick or something. Maybe if I teach him how to fight better, he's gonna give me the stick. Anyway, let's speak to them and see what's going on. Oh, I could ask about the money, actually.
Do you guys know any place around here to get some money?
Ooh, I have lots of money. My dad says it's important to give it away. You want some?
Well, just enough to buy a cupcake.
Here you go.
Thanks. Why do you have so much?
Well, Pop's gives it to me to give to Harmony, but I know Harmony likes to stay light, so I keep most of it myself to lighten his burden.
That'll never hold up in court.
Somehow, I think you're going to end up the hero of your family.
I know, 'cause I'm a warrior.
Okay, well, I got the money. At least that part was easy. I can go buy myself a cupcake.
Why are you beating up this little kid?
I'm not. I'm teaching him how to fight.
I'm on lesson 5.
He begged me.
What are you guys doing all the way out here?
We needed to find a place far away from everybody. Some people don't like to see an old man beating up on a little kid.
Or the other way around.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see that bake sale over there?
Yep. Frosted them cakes myself. Fastest gun in the West. Dang. Almost out of the red stuff. Only got enough for one more cake. I better save it. I want to make sure I have enough to make one for Bella when we find her.
How was the frosting inside of the cane?
Do you really need that cane? You seem pretty light on your feet.
Well, I do seem to have a lot more get up and go now that Bella's inspired me. Seeing her kick that mog right in its soft bits really put the fight back in my bones. But I still need the cane. It's where I keep my frosting.
Okay, so he's got frosting in his cane. I need to remember that. I guess I'm gonna need to try and get the stick from the little guy instead.
You frosted all of those cupcakes by yourself?
I can't help it. I see a blank cupcake, I just have to frost it. And I'm against this whole baker thing, but if we're gonna do it, then I'm gonna be the best at it.
Like me with fighting.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier.
I am.
Oh.
Okay, so I got some money, which is handy.
This local currency is weird, and it smells like nest funk.
Okay, so I got the money, so I'm going to be able to get the cupcake, but I wasn't able to find out how I'm going to get the stick. They seem to be using them. Let's try speaking to them again.
Say there.
Okay, I think I'm kind of just asking the same things
Why
here.
are you beating up this little kid?
I'm not.
Okay,
Okay, so that hasn't helped me at all. Is there anything that I could trade to get the stick? I could try
need
the
a talking
spoon?
spoon?
In my day, spoons didn't talk.
I'll bet they did, and you just never listened.
No, that's not gonna help me. So maybe that's not even the stick I need. I could try showing the picture.
Do you know this girl?
That's my granddaughter. Only one in this family that's got any sense. Or guts. I like the way she smelled.
Okay, yeah, I can't see how anything else is gonna help me here. So I know that there are sticks there. I might as well go and buy the cupcakes now, seeing as I have the money for them. I don't know why I'm gonna need a cupcake, but I guess it's kind of nice just to have it handy anyway. So let's, oh no, easy, no. These stupid clouds. You gotta really keep an eye on yourself. You can only stand where there's the wooden patches, otherwise you just sink through the cloud and that happens. It always ends up okay. You always get catch, but it's always just a little bit scary. Anyway, let's go and buy some
Can I buy
cupcakes.
one of those cupcakes? I got money.
Great. I will take that money.
Here's your cupcake. The red frosting is special. It was her favorite kind. Well, actually, it's my favorite kind. But I never let her have any before. And now she's gone, so now I wish I could.
Hey, Rocky, it's okay. We're going to find her. You know, she's probably out beating up some poor Mog right now.
That is most definitely true. Thanks for the cupcake.
Tell him, Rocky.
Okay,
Not red
I now have a cupcake now with red
It's
frosting.
got that girl on top, Bella. Except she looks happier than I remember.
Yes.
Okay, so that's Vela on a
ready
cupcake.
for
I'm sure
some
that's going to come in
cupcakes
handy
for
at some point. But I still need the big stick.
Right.
And I have no idea of how I would be able to get
I
one.
got you now. Oh.
Okay, they seem to just be fighting. Do I give them the cupcake? Possibly? Maybe?
Hey, you want to frost this cupcake?
You blind? It already has frosting on it.
I'll eat it.
Ooh, maybe. If I get the frosting off this cupcake, then he'll go to frosted again, and then he'll run out of frosting, and then he won't need the stick anymore. Then I could use it. Should we give that a go?
Shall we eat this cupcake?
Sir, even I, who believes spoons can do anything, wonder what kind of monster would eat a cupcake with a spoon.
Can I just say to eat the frosting?
I don't like to eat things with faces.
Can I take the face off then? Can I use this on the hook?
Well, that would make a cupcake pop, maybe. But I don't need one of those.
How would I get just the frosting off? I can't feed it to anyone? Okay, I reckon that might be what I need to do. I reckon I need to get the frosting off the cupcake, and then he's gonna use the last of the frosting on top of the cupcake, and then he won't need his stick anymore. And so then that way I can get the stick, so I can then get the robe, so I can give them to the other girl so she can make the radiation suit. And then that's one thing ticked off the list. All I need to do is find out a way to get the frosting off the cupcake. Could maybe just give it to people, see if they want to eat it.
Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't. Something about eating my daughter's face.
Aw, Hoosker. That's the best part.
Aha! That was
That's
easy.
the only part I eat. I'm off gluten, you know.
Aha ha ha! Right, that worked. Okay, so I just kind of went to the first people that I found, and one of them ate the frosting off. So let's go back to the grandfather now, and let's see if he's going to frost it. Because he did say whenever he sees a cupcake that needs frosting, he can't help himself. So hopefully, if I just give him the cupcake, he's going to use the last of the frosting, and then I might be able to get the stick. Perfect.
Oh, darn. Why'd I go and do that? Now I don't have any frosting left to make a cupcake for Bella.
You can give her this one.
Oh, hey, good idea. Here, you can take my empty. See if you can get it refilled, okay?
Okay.
Yay! I did it! That was pretty smart of me. Look at me working out a puzzle all by myself. I know it was only one. That's pretty much like the first puzzle as Shay I have actually solved this entire Let's Play. Lots of wandering around, lots of talking to people, but not too much problem solving. But that's all changed now, so I now have the stick I needed. So let's go back to those weird guys then, and let's go and do some fencing, shall we? And see whether I can beat them and be able to get their robes. We need to see if we're gonna have to do any I don't know, some insult sword fighting just to see who's gonna be the best. So let's go and get the stick and do it on them, and see if I can battle them.
Okay, Yarn Boy. Enough is enough.
I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to control this at all. And oh, not very good. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Come on, don't give up, Shay. Don't give up. I think I lost.
You're lucky she's blind, kid.
I didn't miss him because I'm blind, Courtney. I missed him because I can see. I've been pretending to be blind all these years. I never really had the faith like you, Courtney.
But I don't have the faith, Dawn. I was pretending too, so I could be like you.
What? You're not blind?
No. In fact, I've been stealing and selling artifacts from the pyramid to save up money to get out of this town.
Me too! I would have left long ago, but I didn't want to leave you here. I know how much being a dead-eyed druid meant to you.
I haven't wanted to be a druid for years. I want to go to school and study hotel management.
I want to study graphic design and start a band. Let's do it. Let's just go.
Right now?
Right now.
The cloaks before you leave.
But what about our quest to find something to believe in?
I did. How about you?
Yay! Then they just fall through the clouds. Oh yeah, I forgot they didn't have anything on underneath, did they? Luckily they're quite high up, no one should see.
The fence with candy canes.
Right, do I still have the stick? Okay, I think I lost the walking stick, but that shouldn't matter because I've got what I wanted.
Better take these before those druids get cold and come back.
Let me just have a quick look down here. If I remember, I could go down here, and oh, there is a peach on this branch here. Actually, let's go and grab some of these. Oh, hello, sir. Having some peach juice, are you? Let's go see if we can get some peaches.
How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem. What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Aha! A fruit tapper. That's got to be useful somehow. I'm not sure how yet, but I'm sure it's going to be useful somehow.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
Okay, so I've got a tapper now. The only thing I can think of is using it to get the sap out of the tree. But I really hope that's not what I need to do, because I'd feel really mean doing it. That tree has had quite the ordeal already.
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own my underlying issues, and I had some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health!
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juicing, it's okay if it's just for me.
It's nice to see that he's
happy now. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good.
So how are you going to turn your life around? Drinking all that juice? Does it make you need to use the bathroom a lot?
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
Ew, that's not nice.
So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, and look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
Am I going to be able to grab any of these peaches?
Mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
Okay, well, I'm glad I came here, because I got the tapper, and I also got some of the peaches. He was also mentioning about the acid in it, so I don't know if this is going to help me with the, you know, the thing that my dad is trying to make. He mentioned something about, like, the pH level, which is basically how acidic it is. And so maybe I'm going to have to put the peach juice into it using the tapper. Might be a possibility. But for now, I want to go straight over to the woman who makes the costumes and see if she can make me my radiation suit, because I gave her the one I had as a baby, and that is going to be the blueprint. And now I got the materials, those cloaks. If I give it to her, hopefully she's going to be able to make the radiation suit, and then that'll be the first thing on my list ticked off. I think I'm making pretty good progress. I think I solved that puzzle pretty fast, to be honest. I'm feeling a little bit proud of myself, so I'm going to give myself a little bit of a pat on the back. Right, so let's go and pass the materials and see if she's going to be able to make the suit.
Never seen this kind of material before.
Can you sew it?
Shouldn't be a problem.
That's the spirit.
Well, only one thing to do now.
Whoa! Where'd she go?
Twyla!
Don't worry. I'll be right back. Come on, Vera.
Oh, I thought my teenager was dramatic.
Yay!
Wait, but what's with all the feathers?
Just because I was working off a pattern doesn't mean I can't inject a little personal style, does it?
Dear, you are an incredible talent.
Yay! Let's see if I can get anything else from them now, if they need anything else, just while I'm here.
Well, you guys look happy.
Oh, I just love talking to this girl. Reminds me so much of my villa.
Don't worry, Mrs. Tartine. We're gonna find her, okay?
So, Maiden's feasts are bad then?
My daughter taught us that when she fought the monster. You see, it didn't destroy the town. It just ran away. She was right the whole time, all those years. All those girls. For nothing.
I'm not sure if you want to hear this, Morelia, but you're actually cheering me up right now.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I just want to find my daughter. To beg her forgiveness and tell her how proud of her I am.
Please, please be my mother.
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
Okay, so we've done it then. We've got the radiation suit. And that is the first puzzle complete. And so what I'm going to do before the end of the episode is I'm going to go and try and run back to Alex was his name, I think. And I'm going to go and give him the suit just to give myself that little sense of accomplishment. Because the problem is now is I'm going to have to try and work out some of the other puzzles. And I think I've probably solved one of the easier ones. It all seemed quite straightforward, but there's so many characters and so many items and things to do. It's going to be a little bit difficult to work out what to do next. So I'm going to do first the easy thing, which is to go and hand in the suit that I've already made. So let's go and run down this way. There's also the snake. If I went right now, there's a snake in that direction, and I might go and visit it a little bit later on, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. I think the next thing to do might be to try and get that flute or the pipe or whatever it is out of this man's mouth. I think might be the next thing to do, and I also need to try and get the hook. What I think I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to make a mold of a fish hook and then give it to to that craftsman, and then he might be able to make it for me. But I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to make that mold yet. But anyway, I've got myself the suit. Let's go and hand it in.
Hey, I got a radiation suit.
Great. Hey, what's up with all the feathers?
Extra protection. Recent tech advancement.
You don't say. Well, I have been asleep for a long time.
Brilliant! There we go. There's my small sense of accomplishment I got from doing that. Anyway, we have just about run out of time in this episode here. In the next episode, I'm going to go and try and solve a few more of the puzzles, and then I might actually go and have a little bit of a switch around and go back to playing as Bella for a little bit and see how things are going on her side. But as I said, we do have to end here. But I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.